On that lovely autumn day, I was accompanied by my daughter Zinani. Why is it called as autumn day? Here is a word used on that lovely autumn day. Why that day, 10th May, is considered as the lovely autumn day? Yes. What is the significance of autumn? क्या होता है autumn में? क्या होता है वो? पुराने स्पॉइल्ड और रॉटन लीव्स जो हैं वो गिर जाते हैं और नए जो हैं ब्लूम करते हैं, नए पत्ते फूल जो हैं पेड़ों पे आते हैं. So this is significance for that. Now the old reign of the black had finished. That was overpowered by the supremacy of English, by the white supremacy. That has come to an end. And now it was the new autumn season that was going to begin in that area. The season is related to the atmosphere of that South African country at that time. And Nelson Mandela was accompanied by his daughter Zinani, note of the name. On the podium, Mr. De Klerk was first sworn in as second deputy president. सबसे पहले second deputy president थे जो थे Mr. De Klerk. उनको oath दिलाई गई. Then Thabo Mbeki was sworn as the first deputy president. Then the second one, who was the first deputy president, underline these names. When it was my turn, I pledged to obey. Who is I referred to here? Nelson Mandela. क्यों बता रहे हैं कि जब उसकी टर्न आई, I pledged to obey and uphold the constitution and to devote myself to the well-being of the republic and its people. Note down what he pledged. उसने क्या oath ली, क्या लोगों के साथ commitment करी, that he will obey and uphold the constitution. कि जो अपना कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है उसकी वो रिस्पेक्ट करेगा, उसको ओबे करेगा, एंड टू डिवोट माई सेल्फ टू द वेल बीइंग ऑफ द रिपब्लिक एंड इट्स पीपल, एंड ही विल डिवोट हिमसेल्फ, he will work for the welfare of his country and its people. To the assembled guests and the watching world, I said. Then he told to those people who had assembled there, all the guests who had come from the other countries also and those who were watching this ceremony, he told them, today all of us do by our presence here. Please note down the words of his speech. There are many typical phrases and the words used which you are not clear about. So please understand clearly. All of us do by our presence here confer glory and hope to newborn liberty. Why it is called as newborn liberty? What is called as newborn liberty? The freedom that South Africa had got, that was newly born, and he says that we by our presence confer means we give glory and hope to the newborn liberty. That means we have hope for our new liberty out of the experience of an extraordinary human disaster that lasted too long. Must be born a society of which all humanity will be proud. What is considered as human disaster? System of apartheid. तो क्या कहना चाहता है कि out of the experience of an extraordinary human disaster, extraordinary जो apartheid का system था, human disaster का system था, उससे हमने experience लिया जो कि बहुत साल चला है. Must be born a society. और अब क्या कह रहा है कि उसके बीच में से एक नई सोसाइटी का बर्थ हुआ है, of which all humanity will be proud. कैसी सोसाइटी होगी? Of which the whole humanity will be proud of. Means no one will be given any exploitation, no one will be exploited, no one will have any injustice. They all will get their rights and they will enjoy their rights. And he will work for the welfare of the people. So this society will take care of all human beings. Whole humanity means all human beings. We who were outlaws. Outlaws means, see the meaning, because of its policy of apartheid, many countries had earlier broken off diplomatic relations with South Africa. Many countries had withdrawn their relations. They were not having any relation with South Africa. Not so long ago have today been given the rare privilege to be host to the nations of the world of our own soil. कि वही countries जो बहुत देर से उनके साथ relations जिन्होंने cut off कर दिए थे, now all those countries have come on their soil to see this ceremony and to have good relations with them. We thank all of our distinguished international guests for having come to take possession with the people of our country of what is, after all, a common victory for justice, peace and human dignity. Underline again this line. What is this victory for? क्या वो बता रहा है कि मैं उन सारे guests के लिए thankful हूँ. Distinguished international guests, those who have come for this ceremony. I am thankful to all those people, those leaders who have come here, and they have come here to congratulate us or to witness this ceremony, which is a common victory for justice, for peace and human dignity. Clear? कि जस्टिस के लिए, पीस के लिए और ह्यूमन डिग्निटी के लिए, ऑनर और रिस्पेक्ट के लिए ये एक विक्ट्री है जो हमने हासिल करी है. एंड ऑल दीज गेस्ट्स हैव कम हियर टू सी दिस एंड दे ऑल आर helping us, accompanied us in this victory. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. We pledge ourselves to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender and other discrimination. Please underline all these points which he has said in his speech. कि at last वो क्या कहता है? We have achieved political emancipation. Emancipation here refers to freedom from the restrictions, कि उनके ऊपर जो रोक टोक थी, जो उनके rights के लिए उनको availability नहीं थी, they were not able to enjoy their rights. Now they have come out of that bonds or the restrictions and we pledge ourselves. और हम कहता अपने आप से pledge कर रहे हैं, अपने आप से ये both ले रहे हैं to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty. क्योंकि इतनी देर वो bondage में रहे, slavery में रहे, so they all are living in the stage of poverty. And he pledged that he would try to make the people come out of that stage of poverty. Deprivation means when they are not enjoying their rights. Sufferings, gender and other discrimination. दूसरी तरह के और कोई भी discriminations जो उनके साथ हो रहे थे, he will try to make them free from all those bondages and restraints. Never, never and never again. See his commitment. He is very much sure about this thing. Shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. This line has been repeated. We have read in the beginning also. जो न्यूज़पेपर रिपोर्ट हमने पढ़ी है उसमें भी यही लाइन दी गई है कि उसने क्या कमिटमेंट करी लोगों के साथ कि वो कभी भी ऐसा मौका दोबारा नहीं आने देगा जब ये ब्यूटीफुल लैंड जो है वो दोबारा ऑपरेशन सहन करेगी, इनजस्टिस सहन करेगी, एंड दैट टू फ्रॉम द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स ऑफ वन बाय अनदर. वन बाय अनदर मीन्स एक ह्यूमन बीइंग दूसरे को अपना स्लेव बना ले. दिस टाइप ऑफ चांस और द अपॉर्चुनिटी विल नेवर कम. ही विल help and he will assure the people that this type of injustice and this type of slavery would never come in their country. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement. What is called as glorious human achievement? The victory over apartheid and getting the freedom from the white supremacy. So he said that this sun of achievement, this victory will never set. Let freedom reign. God bless Africa. And then he prayed for his country and prayed to God for this freedom that it should remain forever. Clear? First part is clear to all. Come to the next part. A few moments later, we all lifted our eyes in awe as a spectacular array of South African jets, helicopters and troop carriers rode in perfect formation over the Union buildings. What is told in this paragraph about the celebrations? जैसे आप देखते हो आपकी आर्मी या आर्म फोर्सेस जो हैं दे ऑल्सो डू परेड और अदर एक्टिविटीज टू सेलिब्रेट द डे. In the same way, there was also a spectacular array. Array means an impressive display, colorful and attractive combination of colors that was there. And when they looked towards that, South African jets, helicopters and troop carriers rode in perfect formation over the Union building. कि उस Union building के ऊपर they all were making their celebrations. It was not only a display of pinpoint precision and military force, but a demonstration of the military's loyalty to democracy. कि सिर्फ वो अपनी ये celebration decorated form में ही नहीं कर रहे थे, but it was a demonstration of the military's loyalty to democracy. वो क्या commitment दे रहे थे? That we will be loyal to our democracy. कि हम दोबारा ऐसा मौका नहीं आने देंगे. To a new government that had been freely and fairly elected, they were making their promise to be loyal to their country. Only mementos Only moments before, the highest generals of the South African Defence Force and police, their chests bedecked with ribbons and medals for days gone by, saluted me and pledged their loyalty. Means all those people who were moments before they were against him, they were working for the black people. Now they all saluted Nelson Mandela and they were giving pledge for their loyalty. I was not unmindful of the fact that not so many years before they would not have saluted but arrested me. That means he was aware about this fact also. Okay, all the same people, those who are saluting him, they were arresting him a few days back. Finally, a chevron of Impala jets left a smoke trail of the black, red, green, blue and gold of the new South African flags. All different colors of South African flags were being furled in the air and they were celebrating in the pattern of shape. The day was symbolized for me by the playing of our two national anthems and the vision of whites singing their own and the blacks singing their own. That means all the people had gathered there, the white as well as black, and they both were singing their own national anthem. That means no restraint or restriction was there, that only the African national anthem should be sung or the white national anthem should be sung. So it was very important, and the day was symbolized by playing both the national anthems. The old anthem of the Republic, although that day neither group knew the lyrics of the anthem, they once despised. Despise means they feel hatred for that. They did not know about the rhythm of the anthem and they were having once hatred for that anthem. They would soon know the words by heart, and he was sure that slowly when they will keep on singing, they will come to know by heart all those lines and the words. On the day of the inauguration, I was overwhelmed with the sense of history. Now the next paragraph gives us his remembrance of the old memories about the history, and he was feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means extreme feeling of happiness when he paid his tribute to the great members of his history, the great patriots of his history who made their sacrifices. As we people are proud of our martyrs or our soldiers who had died for the sacrifice of the country and we got freedom, we remember them. In the same way, he also paid a great tribute to those people who had sacrificed their lives for this victory of freedom. In the first decade of the 20th century, a few years after the bitter Anglo-Boer War and before my own birth, the white-skinned peoples of South Africa patched up their differences and erected a system of racial domination against the dark-skinned peoples of their own land. कि अपनी ही लैंड के जो डार्क स्किन पीपल थे उनके अगेंस्ट उन्हें डोमिनेशन शो करी आफ्टर दिस वॉर, एंग्लो-बोयर वॉर, एंड दे एस्टैब्लिश्ड देयर supremacy. The structure they created formed the basis of one of the harshest, most inhuman societies the world has ever known. Underline this statement. What type of society they created, what type of structure they created, that was the harshest, the most inhuman, that means cruel and inhuman system which no one has ever seen, that was created at that time. Now in the last decade of the 20th century and my own 8th decade, that means when he was in 80s, 8th decade of his age as a man, that system had been overturned forever. And now that system of apartheid has been overturned, means came to an end forever and replaced by one. और उसकी जगह कैसा नया system आया? That recognized the rights and freedoms of all peoples regardless of color of their skin. Underline. कैसा नया आया? नया right. कैसे लोगों को rights और freedoms मिली हैं to all people, where they will be treated regardless of their color of their skin. That means not according to the race, as it was done by the black white supremacy. That day had come about through the unimaginable sacrifices of thousands of my people. और वो कैसे achieve करा उन्हें? That he is going to tell you in this paragraph now. कि that day had been achieved by unimaginable sacrifices. We cannot imagine जैसे कि sacrifices उन लोगों ने दिए हैं, thousands of people whose sufferings and courage can never be counted or repaid. कि उनके करेज और सफरिंग के बारे में हम कभी भी उनको काउंट नहीं कर सकते और ना ही हम उनको रीपे कर सकते हैं. The persons who had sacrificed their lives, we cannot recount and cannot repay. I felt that day, as I have on so many other days, that I was simply the sum of, please underline this line, what he wants to say here, I was simply the sum of all those African patriots who had gone before me. Sum of all those African patriots. वो क्या कह रहा है कि what I am today, that is the total. Sum of means the total of all those sacrifices, means what he is getting now. जिस वजह से वो इनॉग्रेशन सेरेमनी चल रही है या वो ओथ ले रहा है, वो कैसे बना? ओनली ड्यू टू द सेक्रीफाइसेस ऑफ ऑल दीज पीपल. कि उनका रिजल्ट है, उनके सारे सेक्रीफाइसेस का कहता रिजल्ट है कि आज मैं यहाँ पर खड़ा हूँ. दैट लॉन्ग एंड नोबल लाइन एंडेड and now began again with me. I was pained that I was not able to thank them and that they were not able to see what their sacrifices had brought. Brought means achieved or resulted. और किस चीज़ का उसको दुख है? That he could not thank those people. उनके sacrifices के लिए उनको thank नहीं कर पाया because they all had died, they all had left the country now and they would not be able to see what their sacrifices had achieved. मतलब जो विक्ट्री या फ्रीडम उन्होंने हासिल करी है वो लोग नहीं देख पाएंगे बिकॉज दे हैड डाइड, दे हैड सेक्रीफाइस्ड देयर लाइव्स. इन द बिगिनिंग ही सेज आई एम थैंकफुल टू देम, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी, ओवरवेल्म्ड विद दिस, बट नाउ आई एम सैड आल्सो दैट आई कैन नॉट थैंक दोज पीपल फॉर दिस विक्ट्री व्हाट दे हैव गिवन एंड आई कैन नॉट assure this thing that they would see it because they had already sacrificed their lives, so they would not be able to see what achievement their sacrifices had brought. मतलब उनके sacrifices की वजह से हमें क्या achieve हुआ है वो नहीं देख पाएंगे. That's why he says I am sad. The policy of apartheid created a deep and lasting wound in my country and my people. मतलब इस पॉलिसी ने कहता मेरे कंट्री के लोगों में और कंट्री के लिए एक wound means एक जख्म पैदा कर दिया. That is very sad and sorrowful thing. All of us will spend many years, if not generations, recovering from that profound hurt. Profound hurt means from that wound. उस जख्म से उभरने के लिए हमें कहता अगर generations नहीं तो बहुत से साल तो लग ही जाएंगे, बहुत से साल लग जाएंगे उस चीज़ से उभरने के लिए, उन चीज़ों को improve करने के लिए जो हमने सफ़र करी है. But the decades of oppression and brutality had another unintended effect, and that was that it produced the Oliver Tambos, the Walter Sislers, the Chief Lutlers, and the Yusuf Dados, the Bram Fishers, the Robert Sobukos of our time. These are the great leaders of that time who had sacrificed their lives. तो क्या कह रहा है कि अगर हमें उस जख्म से उभरने के लिए बहुत साल तो लगेंगे, लेकिन उसके साथ बेनिफिट क्या हो रहा है? But the decades of oppression and brutality, मतलब कई सालों तक जो उन्होंने ऑपरेशन, दबाव उनका सहन करा, क्रूअल्टी सहन करी, उनका इनजस्टिस सहन करा, दैट हैव गिवन अनइंटेंडेड इफेक्ट. उन्होंने एक अच्छा इफेक्ट भी दिया जो कि हमने सोचा नहीं था. एंड व्हाट वाज दैट? क्रिएशन ऑफ ऑल दीज ग्रेट लीडर्स. कि अगर हम अप्रेस्ड होते हैं, अगर हम किसी सप्रेशन के अंदर होते हैं, तभी हमारे में से लीडर्स जो हैं वो उठ के बाहर आते हैं. इफ वी डोंट हैव द फीलिंग ऑफ अप्रेशन और इनजस्टिस, no people will come forward, no one will take initiative to come forward. तो इस तरीके से उसको कहने का मतलब क्या है कि जो इतने उनको महान नेता मिले हैं या लीडर्स मिले हैं, that is the result of that oppression and it is a good thing. अच्छाई क्या है उसमें, इस ब्रूटैलिटी में या इनह्यूमन फीलिंग्स या इनजस्टिस जो उनको मिल रहा था from the white supremacy, what is the good result they are getting? That they received all these great leaders. They came out of oppression. Men of such extraordinary courage, please underline this line. This can be converted into question which I have explained just now. How it was beneficial and how it was having good effect. Men of such extraordinary courage, wisdom and generosity that their like may never be known again. ऐसे आदमी जो कि बहुत एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी करेज वाले होते हैं, समझदारी विजडम वाले होते हैं, जेनरॉसिटी वाले होते हैं, they may never come out again. Perhaps it requires such depths of oppressions to create such heights of character. अंडरलाइन दिस लाइन कि अगर हमें ऐसी ग्रेट हाइट्स के करेक्टर्स वाले लोग पैदा करने हैं कंट्री में तो हमें डेप्थ्स ऑफ ऑपरेशन जो है वो सहन करना ही पड़ेगा, ठीक है। एंड दीज ग्रेट पीपल कम आउट ओनली व्हेन देयर इज ऑपरेशन, कि अगर लाइफ स्मूथ चलती जाती है, सेक्रीफाइसेस नहीं होते या लोगों को कोई गलत फीलिंग्स नहीं होती, गलत प्रॉब्लम्स या ट्रबल्स नहीं फेस करनी पड़ती, तो देयर वुड बी नो लाइफ लाइक दिस। These initiatives, they great leaders, great characters come forward, they come in front only when there is oppression. जब oppression होती है तो ऐसे great height वाले characters जो हैं वो पैदा होते हैं। My country, so note down these lines, which was the question given to you in this PT3 and you did wrong. Are lazy. If the people are not hardworking, the country cannot progress. उसके मिनरल और जेम्स कब काम आएंगे, कब होंगे, जब उसके कंट्री के लोग जो हैं दे आर हार्ड वर्किंग, दे आर वेरी लेबोरियस, फाइनर एंड ट्रूअर दैन द प्योरेस्ट डायमंड्स। जितने मर्जी प्योर डायमंड हो जाए, जितनी मर्जी वेल्थ हो जाए कंट्री के पास, लेकिन अगर वहाँ के रहने वाले लोग जो हैं वो लेजी हैं, हार्ड वर्किंग हैं, दे आर नॉट विलिंग टू डू एनी वर्क, तो वो सारी वेल्थ भी खत्म हो जाएगी, इट्स ऑफ नो यूज। सो अकॉर्डिंग टू हिम व्हाट इज the wealth of the country? Its people. ये क्वेश्चन था आपके पेपर में जो आपने गलत लिखा हुआ है, तो प्लीज रीड these lines carefully again.